I was in a similar situation whenever I met Jillian Michaels. The whole way there, you know, when I was going there, I knew I was going to meet her, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? I want to explain to her how much she's inspired me. But I knew it was going to lead to that question. You know, how did you do it? And I didn't want to lie. And I'm not a good liar at all, so I didn't want to try to skate around the truth. I didn't end up saying anything to her because I didn't really know what to say. I do understand that you got wrapped up in the moment, and any of us that are on here on the weight loss surgery community have seen Biggest Loser at least once or twice, and they know what the show is about. Biggest Loser is basically about, losing weight. Everybody in the weight loss surgery community and everyone in the Biggest Loser community, losing weight, getting healthy, making their lives better. That is the goal. Although Biggest Loser, their main concept, I guess you could say, is like, they want you to know that it's not so much that they're against surgery, but they want you to know that it is possible. In most cases, it is possible to lose weight with diet and exercise without surgery. So I can kind of see where you were coming from as far as not mentioning the surgery. This part here goes out to some of the people that made comments. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I do understand that everyone has opinions. I don't think that it's very right to judge Kristen and say you could have done this, you could have done this, and you could have been the voice for weight loss surgery community. There's several people on here who haven't even told their friends and family, the people that they trust and care about and love. They haven't even told them about weight loss surgery for one reason or another. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a background. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a reasoning behind their decisions, whether or not they're going to tell people about it. Myself, I didn't even end up telling my dad about my surgery until I was 5 months post. And it's not that I'm ashamed of it. I am so not ashamed of it. I do not regret it for 1 second. I'm very proud of the fact that I've had weight loss surgery, but weight loss surgery is not for everyone. You have to be right in the head you have to be in the right place in your life, in the right place in your mind in order to get weight loss surgery. And like Kristen said, some people either just refuse to get weight loss surgery, or they haven't gotten to that point in their journey yet, or they're trying everything else they can. But, Biggest Loser was definitely not the place to, be all gung-ho about weight loss surgery. With cameras in your face and there's celebrities there, idols, people that we are so just admire so much are there. Things are crazy. There's people all over the place, cameras. I know how chaotic and starstruck you get, and just Jillian Michaels is my idol, and whenever I finally met her, the only thing I could actually get out of my mouth was, may I have my picture taken with you? And that's as far as it got. So to get wrapped up in the moment, and to, especially since you have applied for the Biggest Loser and you've sent in your tapes and you've been this close, I do understand how easy it was to get wrapped up in the moment and to have happened, for it to have happened the way that it did. I personally probably wouldn't have brought my, fat pants, maybe a before picture, I don't know, but because that just, it kind of draws attention, but like I said, I mean, Biggest Loser or not, Biggest Loser, weight loss surgery, we're all in this for the same reason. We're all in this for the same goal, to lose weight, to get healthy. No matter which way it happens, everybody has a way, a different way that it happens. It just, so you can't beat yourself up over it. And please, please do not take offense to some of these comments. I mean, I understand that everybody has opinions, and that's great, everybody can voice their opinions, but I know, talking to you personally, I know that it really upsets you. I'm not pointing fingers, and I'm not judging, I mean, but as far as people, leaving comments on your video, please guys, just try not to be so, try to, I mean, give her credit for even coming on YouTube and explaining to you guys the situation, I mean, give her credit for that. Give her credit for, I mean, crap, she met one of her biggest idols. Hey, you know what? If you don't agree, I don't know. This probably isn't going to come off as that great of a video, and I'm probably going to get a lot of rude comments, and I really don't mean to offend anyone. But I just wish that people wouldn't be so judgmental. I mean, until you walked a mile in that person's shoes, you have no idea what they've gone through and where they're going. I mean, you can't say what you have done, what you would have done until you were in those shoes right there. So I personally, like I said, I was in a similar situation. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't do anything. But I mean, I do understand where some people are coming from. Weight loss surgery, it does have a bad rap, and it is, frowned upon by several people. And to say, hey, look, I've come this far because of weight loss surgery, I do understand where you guys are coming from as far as saying that. But at the same time, like Kristen said, there is a time and a place for everything, and that probably, in Kristen's eyes, it obviously wasn't the time or the place for that. I don't know. I'm not trying to take sides. I'm just trying to keep the peace, because, we're not here to judge. We're not here to judge. And if you want to, if you feel that strongly about, making it known, weight loss surgery, making it known, and making it, putting it out there, if you feel like that, then take it and run. Don't be upset with somebody else because they didn't make the same decision that you would have. Everybody's got different opinions. Everybody makes different decisions. Everybody thinks differently. So, I mean, do what you can to make a difference, and don't be upset with somebody else because they didn't make the same choice that you would have made. So Kristen, hopefully everybody can just, it's said and done and over with. Hopefully there's no hard feelings on anybody's end. And, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just hoping to kind of maybe help people see a different side instead of just black or white. There is a little bit of gray in this situation. So to everybody who has left comments, I hope that I have not offended anybody. That is not what I intended on doing. But I do have to when I see somebody being backed into a corner, or if I feel like they're being backed into a corner, I have to help them out, because it's just not fair.